Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our guests. Feedback is a method for people to communicate clearly and make a plan to achieve goals. The goal for anyone offering feedback is to ensure the listener has the tools they need to remain on course. It's important to know how to express your opinion, not just in a work environment, but in your everyday life as well. When you review a homework assignment that your child just completed, or when you follow up with a spouse or partner after he or she has volunteered to take on a project. Tonight I'm going to demonstrate an example of offering feedback. Actually, you're going to get a glimpse into Rita and my private life, as you're going to get to see how we act in private at home when we do these little counseling sessions. So I'm going to ask Rita to come up and prepare yourself to have a little meeting with me, just as you would at home.
Wow. It better be grape juice. This is child-friendly environment.
Well, Rita, I asked to meet with you tonight after dinner because I want to compliment you on your cooking. I appreciate that you spend so much time watching the Food Network, reading cookbooks. I mean, who would ever even know of a word called recoct when it talks about cooking? But I'm fortunate enough that every night I come home, Rita always prepares a special meal for me. She knows many different ways to prepare fish. We had jambalaya recently for the first time. Tonight before the meeting, we had a taco salad. Rita does such a good job with cooking. However, I think she needs to do better. I think you need to do better in another part of your life. I think your lifestyle. I think you need to maybe get out and exercise some more. I know that you haven't exercised at all in many, many years, and I think that's something you should do.
Vacuuming doesn't count?
No, vacuuming doesn't count. I know once before I asked you about work. You said you didn't exercise with work.
I wanted to with work.
But you haven't worked in 3 years.
Well, I got a lot of housework and laundry.
I know.
I do all the laundry. Ours, the dog's beds and pillows, and Carlos.
Carla moved away from home last year.
He did.
Yeah.
But he still left a lot of laundry.
Also, I know sometimes when I bring the subject up to you, you say that you don't have enough time in the day.
I don't.
What time did you get up this morning?
Well, the usual, noon.
Well, do you think, this is what I think, Peter. I think if you took the time to exercise, you would find that you'd have more energy. There's many benefits to exercising. Energy, a longer lifespan, and also you'd find that it improves your appearance overall. Overall, they say that exercising adds a special glow to people, and overall gives them a sense of well-being.
Well, do you want me to lay out and like the neighbor down there with the bomb?
See, now you're changing the subject. I think, is there anything I can do to help you to make more, in order for you to have more time that you can exercise?
I sleep a lot better if you quit snoring.
Oh. But that's a good point. But what else? Is there anything else I can do that would give you more time?
Maybe, I spend all that time on the Food Network and on the computer. And every day, I think I'll have to think of a menu, I have to make sure I have all the stuff, I have to run up to Publix, say hi to all my friends there. Maybe if you took some time to plan out a meal, that could help. Or maybe get you out from in front of the TV set. I'm a football widow as well. Maybe if you cooked a little bit.
And those are very good points, Rita. I'm glad you mentioned those. I will try. I agree with you. I think I need to help you with cooking. As you know, I tried on Sunday, and I almost burnt the house down when I tried to make toast.
Well, maybe next time just try one slice at a time.
That's a good point, too. Maybe what I'll do is, I I think we need to settle into an agreement here, set into agreement. What I'll do is I'll take some time, and I'll slowly move into cooking. I won't be into your level as quickly, but I'll work on preparing some more simpler meals. And this way, it'll free you up with time. You don't have to spend your whole day worrying about the meal, going to Publix, checking the Food Network, going online and checking recipes. And I'll sacrifice myself by enjoying some simpler meals that I prepare. And this way you'll have more time to dedicate to possibly exercising. And you won't have to just go to a gym or anything. You can take the dog for a walk once in a while. And these things will just start off slowly. And eventually you'll be probably running half marathons with me.
Oh, I don't know.
So I think we need to agree that we'll make a plan. I'll help you, and in the meantime, you'll help yourself by taking the time to exercise and bettering yourself and enjoying the benefits that exercise reaps, just as Christy Leonardo mentioned in his speech last week.
Okay, are we gonna get this in writing or what?
We'll get it in a good handshake. Thank you.